Hello, Sushikins, and hello, Sushi Gwins. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world. And you can acknowledge me as the head of the sushi buffet. And I am your Swabble Sushi. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on Monday night. Wow. Yeah, so this is an episode of May 3rd, 18th. 18th episode of this. So we're going to host WWE 2026 Saturday night's main event is coming up. Oh yeah, it also is on my second channel. I love it. It's on Saturday this week. Is my I will look this up. I will make this good here. Where are we? Here. Wait. I am going back. Then I will go down. Where are you? And this annual Memorial Day 2026 Riverboat Battle Extravaganza vlog. Oh yeah, so I'm doing that on Saturday this week on my mom's side. That'd be amazing, guys. Come on. So it's on my second channel. That is on my second channel. Because check that out. It'll be an amazing vlog there. And guys, I love that Memorial Day over the years. I actually get the step out, get their shops, signing stuff, checklist, introductions, and that kind of stuff. I bought this because I like to keep people entertained, and that's why. And yeah, so Mrs. Stone has into the PLE for this week. And I'm just ready for this episode here. We got in deep here. Let's go. You guys ready? Let's go right into this today. Alrighty. So we have Woman Wins is pissed off. And a weapon on Monday night. A weapon on wall. And Other Bill showing up, saying that Woman wins when he will listen to him that's Monday. That he is not happening, and he will not be here, and Sugar Fatu will be fired. No, and not deserve to be on wall, and his way. This Monday, and what Woman Wins had to say that he is white, and no matter how. No matter now. And he wanted to wait on a few minutes that he is going to go back to out right now. That he is should be fired tonight on Raw and wanted to handle some business, and they hold Psychopathic music and fade out. See, we don't want women to do this because we don't want Psycho to be fired of no work. So the Usos and women is they actually accomplished what they destroy. They like to other people's skin, like Psychopathic, so you can whatever championship. And guess what this when a woman wins, because this story here, I love it, but I don't like women in the Usos trying to be like the Suspend Day. Oh, MMTs. Oh, that kind of stuff. But we don't want them to be doing this to Jacob this way. Come on. And then go to second part 2, talking about Roman Reigns running to calling second part 2 out. Yes, that's true. And he is what he is here right now, and he's calling Roman Reigns out. Hey, black ribbon, I like it. And out comes the Usos, saying, "What are you doing, Usos?" Second part 2 that to get save his family and get care of his family, and part of it to acknowledge Roman Reigns. See, Jacob is not doing that because all the guys are doing is doing the corners when they're going for you. I know the Usos are the face without a night, and now Roman's trying the Usos into this, and you cannot get them doing calling the play. That's people is juicy. And he did do that. That because he lost to Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship at WWE 2026 Backlash. Yes, because Roman Reigns whipped the turnbuckle. You cannot get in the strip shots like the Judgment Day, like fair influence, like parts of heel boxings, doing this crap, and the vision as well. So we don't want you guys doing this. Backlash, and that the upper management will file second part 2. No, you guys are getting fired, Usos and Roman, because all second part 2 is doing will destroy what the Usos and Roman Reigns is trying to do. And don't follow Jacob. Please follow Roman and the Usos and give Roman swept on that World Heavyweight Championship to hand it the title to second part 2. You cannot do this to Roman Reigns' sake. Come on. And he is not think, and he want to get back to prison. Guys, that's stupid. And they all attacking on each other, and out comes Roman Reigns. To face with second part 2, and they are attacking on each other, and the Usos showing Roman Reigns, and they are standing over second part 2, and out comes Adam Bills, and Roman Reigns telling him that now he will whatever he wants to follow his ass. No! You cannot control Adam Bills. This is not your show, woman. Come on. What's to follow his ass? That second part 2 wanted a trouble combat, but Adam Bills don't like it. I do, because I don't like Adam Bills. I know he don't like that way of the Usos and Roman Reigns is doing, but all second part 2 is doing is a foot on the deck because he wants to get his name and relevant to Roman and the Usos. We don't want you guys getting Roman Reigns and the Usos sponsorship. That's people that juicy. And Roman Reigns accepted second part 2 silence and there in causing Italy for the undisputed WWE Championship. Thank you. We need Jacob to put up an end of Roman and move on. We don't want you getting Roman and the Usos control what they accomplished. Let's people in sushi. We got Seth Rollins is walking. What's going on Monday Night Raw? So we got Seth Rollins walking backstage. Open Family, Open Silence, turn out on Raw. And then we got Wakama Wickers and Roxanne Perez versus Brie Bella and Baze for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships tonight on Raw and Fade Out. I'll be epic, by the way. And then go to Finn Balor versus Shady Medina package and Fade Out. Okay. And then we go to Finn Balor versus Shady Medina in a street fight. Let's go. Finn Balor for victory. Thank you. Because we don't want the Judgment Day to be like Roman Reigns and the Usos and the Vision and that vibe on Monday Night Raw. We don't want them doing this garnish. So Finn, I like you doing right here. I like you destroying the Judgment Day when you escalated. I like it. Because the new Judgment Day, we got Dominic Mysterio, Shady Medina, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Wakama Wickers. They the ones doing the play and anything. And I love Finn Balor's doing here because he was a kill the Judgment Day. They can do saying that. Because we don't want the Hugh Boxons taking over. Come on. And then we go to an interview with Seth Rollins. It's talking about some issues with Braun Breaker, but Bobet. And he got a straight spiel on Ezra Dawkins last Monday. Yes, that's true. That he will still doing more battles for the Vision. Thank you. And with our superstars. And he has no alliance. Okay, but I don't know why. And he will put the end of the Vision. Please. And he will do that. And he will run through it. But stop it. And he don't have a match on Raw in about 9 months. That's a long time, by the way. And it will change. Right here, right now. Okay, but stop it. And Adam Bills got the main event of Raw to silence to the Vision, and he will fight anyone of them, and he likes to accept that silence that he says that guy thinks he's ready to beat Seth Rollins on his own, but he can't. Boom! Ha! Roasted. And he's after the silence, thinks he's ready, and he's beating Seth Rollins on his own, but he can't. Braun Breaker. Yes, you cannot beat Seth Rollins. And what you really are you reboot baby? He can't hack it. Hack it, and all he is an athlete, or is a very everything that he is. That he is and he is a sense Braun Breaker to main event of Raw, and to show Seth Rollins that Braun Breaker's really all and fade out. Yeah, show yourself, and he will face the consequences. Come on. We got Open Family, Open Silence, up next on Raw and fade out. And then we go to the interview with Soul Worker talking about she got incredible 2 masters on wall. Yes, yes. Welcome to the main roster. So, her first one against Liv Morgan. Yes. And the second one against Io Sky. Come on, 2 big masters. Come on. We need to start for her, please. On the main roster. Across to thank you for so work on the wall. That she is stoked for that opportunities in the business, but she doesn't. But she doesn't want yet. True, to putting the women's division on notice. Yes, true. And Becky Lynch showing up, saying that she never beat Becky Lynch. That's weird because they don't have a storyline. They have it at something else main event, I think. Saying that she never beat Becky Lynch and she will leave to NXT. To not doing this to show Wooka because Becky Lynch is trying to get her mind off of it. We don't want that to show. That's stupid, Becky. How are you doing that? And so Wooka saying that Becky Lynch is white, false, and got a point for once. No, because you're done with NXT because you're done with the start of Victoria, so that's why. And when she is in NXT, when she was in NXT, that she squash and crawl. Also, they hold so Williams' music head and fade out. Okay, I like so Williams in this storyline here because we want show to get that woman Intercontinental submission away from Becky Lynch. She's hurt it and never defends it and not be a final champion. She got it for she got it from AJ Lee for WrestleMania 42 this year. And then since then, AJ is not on TV anymore, and Becky's just won her last championship, walking out of it, and not being a true champion. That's people in sushi. And then go to so we're going talking about how she was watching it backstage. That she is going Becky Lynch as the man as she is. And out comes Becky Lynch saying that out comes Becky Lynch saying that it's the stunt she is putting her. That so Wooka will be grinding and go back to NXT. Do not say that and not belong on Monday Night Raw. That's stupid to say that, Becky. Do not disrespect So Wooka. Come on. And she worked so hard to give up and prove when people won. Yes. She wants a mask right now. Yeah, give her a mask, please. Give her, right now, so I'll give her a bunch of people's one give a mask right now. But she declined it. That's people that sushi. That she would love to give it to us that other people said it, and so we're gonna send it here we go again. See? Thank you for Sawuka. Because all Becky Lynch, when he's in the segments, she laughs to saying, anybody saying on the sports industry did, all that kind of stuff. Do not say this stuff. I'm out in that wall. Do not walk the face of Sawuka. And many people standing up to her, and Satan says spotlight so Wicco is not ready to do this, and think about it strongly to face her, and if she is ready, that she will face Wicco at WWE 2026 Saturday Night's main event. Yes, she will whoop you, Becky. Come on. Main event, and she is a star maker, that she's a star breaker. No. Let's get that on a song, by the way. And so we're gonna know she is doing. And it's not gonna work on here. And she will see her at WWE 2036 Saturday Night's main event, and she will not doing gassing her soul again, but also announcing that women's intercontinental championship. See, we do her in the diamond ring, please. And she is not to serve that women's championship, the women's intercontinental championship. Come on, that she's not where if she's ready to stepping in the stepping to her one and in one with her and welcome to the big time and there. See, we don't want Becky to doing this. And because of Austin Theory and Logan Paul talking about the Sweet Puppets never doesn't know WWE World Tag Team Championships. False. And it's impossible. No, it's not. And when they got the championships that the Sweet Puppets does have championships. Come on, guys. And what is the plan at WWE 2026 Saturday night's main event? And Paul Breaker showing up, and Paul having the whole Seth Rollins, how to say, and Paul Breaker wants that match official. And is a great idea, but he will beat Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory. I like that move. In the main event of Raw, and he will warm up, and he will keep Braun Breaker's back and make it a dark brown that Paul Heyman is doing, and he will beat him, and that he know that he will be Seth Rollins is a time, and he will be there, and his hands will be full. Or maybe Braun Breaker will want to play and fade out. No. Because all they're doing is exact thing with Woman and the Usos and the Judgment Day. Come on. And go to the Greek bottles, and I was on Grande Mexicano versus Los Mexicanos. Trio Smash, I'm not gonna wall and fade out. I don't care, Mrs. John Storyline. We got the quick puzzles and Wizard of Grande Americano versus Los Americanos. Double victory. Let's move on. To Brie Bella and Bay, so getting ready to WWE Women's Tag Team Submission match. Against Wakaba Wickers and Roxanne Perez and Dale. Yes, thank you. We got an interview with the Usos talking about the Trouble Combat, and they were telling them about women wins and Security are going into the Trouble Combat for the undisputed WWE Submission match at WWE 2026 class in Italy. And at a night starting up, and they are looking at his also, and Jimmy Uso saying is not right now, or right, or what? That they some on at a night they did on Psychopath 2, and bringing the woman wins to doing the father ceremony and doing a type test on at a night. Will gotta go and it gotta be the will to take care of the vision and why then and why they did things and only they are doing that same thing and they are not better than them and they will gotta do and he will gotta do and he is telling them that he is getting his ass whipped and is okay with that and he got a deal that he get dirt and he will get some dirt and he will as well and Sabi is a keep saying not right now and pay out. Alright? Thank you to saying that. Because and then we'll go to order today, so the inclusive interview with Ethan Bass talking about why they wanted that intercontinental submission. I can spend that in a 2026 Saturday night's main event payout. And he actually win that intercontinental submission to Ethan Bass submission. No, turn on censored. Because I like that first name for the submission. I don't like Ethan Bass is doing here, but I say him to win. It's not a storyline, but I don't like the way Ethan Bass is doing. And it goes to Brie Bella and Bass versus Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Submission. I'm not going on Raw and pay out. Alrighty. We got Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Brie Bella and Bass. They win the submission. Thank the Lord. Thank you. You guys got on Blade. Come on. Because we don't want you guys are doing this to Monday Night Raw. And the Raw store. That's people to sushi. So thank you for Brie and Bass winning the titles. Because they did that again as a main event against Nash and Nia. That's I don't like that. But Bailey and Nash come back. Thank you. To helping out Brie and Bass. I think you did it again for them again as something as main event. Because we don't want other tag teams getting involved. Like Dallas and Last Legend, the Substance Day, and Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. We don't want this crap. So I'm thinking it'd be Betty and Ezra. Come on, it's a good deal. Other than that, Liv Morgan, Waka Wiggins, and Watson Perez are taking on Brie Bella and Baze. And outcomes Betty and Ezra were getting well shown in Brie Bella and Baze. But they're taking on Liv Morgan, Waka Wiggins, and Watson Perez, and so and Bill. Steve, what do I say? Stop doing your antics on it. Please.
Whoa.
And then we'll go to Seth Rollins and LA Knight talking about LA Knight doing this right now, and LA Knight doesn't set on him that he got a match against Braun Breaker that Seth Rollins will song him and be there already. And Seth Rollins to make it happen. He usually isn't a vision, see? He was a killer vision, so. And he was stumped out. He might win, and don't, like Seth Rollins. And he is an enemy's, and it's not his friend, and he will lose on his own, but he don't want to go. Man, don't want someone help, and he will not find him and have fun out there and stomp out and pay out. Yeah, I know that, but it's not strong enough for this. But they could do send it to Seth Rollins. They're gonna do a thing, so that's why. We got Opal Family's Opal Silence of Dr. Water payout. And we go to Penta talking about what he wants to retain his intergalactic championship against Ethan Base and WWE 13 as main event and payout. I think it's not a storyline. I say Ethan Penta to retain. We don't know. And got Opal Family got A5 on Brock Lesnar and payout. You with Don Brock? You were dialed. What if he a wall? That's stupid. And go to other pills got without papers on Brock Lesnar, and someone will find him to bring Paul Heyman to his office, and he saw him in his office and looking for Paul Heyman. And other bills got Brock Lesnar without papers. And what the hell is going? What the hell is going on? That Brock Lesnar is retired. We know that. Why he was done back? And Paul Heyman giving the other bills a contract at WWE 2026 class in Italy. Brock Lesnar signed a contract, and he wants a match against Opal Femi, and he wants him to sign the contract and pay out. Really? You got back for the match? Really? You were dialed. Why do you come back here to get with fans of Opa? That's stupid. And they go to the interview with the Street Profits talking about their WWE World Tag Team Championships against Austin Theory and Logan Paul at WWE 2026 Saturday Night's main event, and they will capture that WWE World Tag Team Championships from the vision. Yes, please. And they saw someone, and they don't waste their time and not be with bad or getting involved. And Enter the Dragons and Seth Rollins are talking about they are not friends, and he is not Suarez is also, and he can speak behalf of Montez Ford, and he is looking for Seth Rollins out, and he got it, and he don't have friends of their alliance, and he will do it on his own, and no one trusts him, and they came for also standing last Monday while he did doing and sending to hit to sending it sending it to him, and he's sorry about that, and he is working on President Austin Theory right now, and he's headed to the win, and got it, and someone is supposed to Austin Theory of that's a wall and fade out. Okay, alright, thank you for that. And then we go to Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory, Seth Rollins for victory. Thank you. After the match, Logan Paul attacking on Seth Rollins. And out comes Enter the Dragons, helping Seth Rollins to attack on Logan Paul. And they are fighting back. And Austin Theory and out comes Montez Ford joining Enter the Dragons to attack on Austin Theory and Logan Paul. And telling Enter the Dragons that everyone is involving on Seth Rollins. Why are you still on the line of fans? That's stupid. And out comes Paul Blego spewing Montez Ford, and I found out into the Dragons. And Seth Rollins and Paul Blego are attacking on each other, and showing Austin Theory and Logan Paul. And Annabelle is down out all of this. Thank you, me too. And why Annabelle do Seth Rollins or everyone that he can do anything that he's a general manager of marketing of Raw and fade out. See? What do I say? That's people to sushi. And that is what we got here. We got him. 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 And then him. Then him. And that's what we got here. We do NXT. And then the episode, reviews episodes going your way, and that's on your so stay tuned. And we're going to say, sushi, yeah, sushi, Hawaii, sushi, hard, sushi today, sushi, getting me a new toy. Sushi happens with now. Everyone else, what, oh, 8 is 100 days for life. Well, here we are out.